This morning in Consumer Confidential, keeping your smartphone safe. Scammers more creative than ever now. And our senior consumer investigative correspondent, Vicky Nguyen, is here to tell us how we can protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of ways.
They're getting into these things, huh?
Oh, man, they really are.
How are they doing it?
Okay, so first thing you want to be aware of, Craig, is something called phishing and smishing. You've heard of
Phishing and smishing?
Yeah, phishing used to come in through your email on your computer.
Yeah.
Well, now they're emailing you on your phone. And smishing is when you get that text. I got one this week. Hey, are we still on for coffee at that new cute place? From a number I don't recognize. Now, a normal person, a nice person, would say, hey, I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number. I'm not a normal person. I want you to not be a normal person. Ignore those messages from people you don't know, whether it's email or text. Now, if you happen to go into it, it's an email, you look, and there's a link, by all means, do not click on that link. Delete it immediately. Those links, that's the way that they get into your phone. And when you respond, that's the way they sort of draw you in. Oh, wrong number. Well, I'm so-and-so. And then they start talking to you. Next thing you know, you're handing over your bank information. So don't do it. The next thing I want you to be aware of are sketchy apps. You think all apps are legitimate.
Yeah.
You scan a QR code, you're good.
Yeah.
No, stick to the Apple App Store or Google Play. These days, the scammers are doing sophisticated apps that look real. What they're actually doing is trying to plant malware onto your device.
Wow.
And then finally, just always beware if you are on a public Wi-Fi that you're actually connecting to the Starbucks Wi-Fi, not the Starbucks Wi-Fi. There could be someone in there who's trying to get onto your phone also using Bluetooth. So connect only to reputable public sites when you're out there.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, exactly.
I got one this week, and it turns out it was wrong. On my cell phone, it was like PayPal. Hey, there's something wrong with your account. Click here to fix it.
Nope.
All the
Go
things.
directly to PayPal.com if you are concerned.
Right.
Never respond to something that was initiated by someone else.
Right. Okay, so now here's the thing. What are the red flags? How would you even know that your phone has been compromised?
This is really important to pay attention to. There are red flags, Chanel. So number one, sometimes you're on a website and you get redirected or a pop-up happens. That's normal. But if suddenly you keep getting redirected to other websites or things keep popping up on your phone, that's a sign your phone may be compromised. Another one, you look at your bill, which you should do every month anyway. If you haven't been doing anything different, but suddenly you're out of data or your data charges are way up, that's a sign someone could be on your phone using it that you're unaware of.
Wow.
If your phone is suddenly slow or glitchy, or you start to feel like it's burning up, that means your phone is working. There's something happening in the background that you're not aware of. And then finally, if you have a relatively new phone and your phone starts dying, the battery starts dying, that's another sign that your phone could be compromised. Yeah,
So
I know.
interesting.
So Vicky, what do we do to try to protect our phones?
Yes.
And our
So
laptops?
the first one is really basic. Our work phones require us to have a passcode or face recognition. Some people still have their phones out there and they just pick it up and start using it. Take the time. I know it's a hassle, but you want to have a password on that phone.
Right.
The next thing we talk about this, 2FA, two-factor authentication.
Which is a pain, but you need to do it.
Same, exactly. This means when you're logging onto your bank, your credit card, even social media accounts, they go, are you really Al Roker? We're going to send an email or a text message to the phone that we have on file.
Right.
You have to enter that code before you can get into the website. Update your software. This, you get the message from the device maker. Hey, it's time. Plug your phone in overnight.
There's
We're going to do
security
this for you.
patches, things like that.
Absolutely. They are constantly trying to make sure that they're closing up those holes that hackers use to get into your device.
Right.
And then we talk about this too. If you are somewhere and you're not sure about the public Wi-Fi, turn off the Wi-Fi on your phone.
Right.
You'll be using cellular data. You can still browse the internet, or you can invest in something called a virtual private network. That's like your own Wi-Fi. You can take it anywhere. Usually it costs money. You want to make sure you get a reputable one. And then finally, make sure you're regularly backing up your phone to the cloud. So if in case it gets hacked or compromised, you have a backup.
Clean copy.
Yes, of the pictures and messages and things that are important to you.
So, Vicky, let's say it does get compromised.
Yeah.
You know it has been compromised. What do you do at that point?
Okay, first thing, sit down at a computer and make sure you change all the passwords on every single sensitive account that you may have. I know it's a pain, but that is something you've got to do to make sure that there's no further damage done to you.
Okay.
Then you want to make sure that if fraud has been committed, if any money has been stolen, you report it immediately to your credit card company. Often they will help make you whole again. Make sure you report it to your bank as well. You can also go onto the FTC.gov website and make sure you let them know. That just helps them put out these warnings and prevent it from happening to others.
Right.
The odds are sometimes that money is gone. And then finally, you want to go to, these are the two websites that you really want to go to. So those are the things that you can do. we talk about this, go to Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax. Those are the three major credit reporting companies.
Sure
you can put a
okay.
credit freeze on your account. That means that anytime someone tries to open something new in Dylan Dreyer's name, you will be notified.
Interesting.
Of course, always do an audit of your phone. If something pops up there that you don't remember downloading, delete it.
Okay.
And then last case scenario, reset everything. But if you backed up your phone like Al does,
Just put it right back
you're okay.
on. Okay.
That was great. That was
Good
great
advice.
tips.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, you checked off a lot. I know.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.